Hi everybody and welcome back. My name is Melissa and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. Today's tip is sometimes you have to be mean. And when I say that, it's because sometimes polite doesn't work. So I always try and lead with kindness, but sometimes when you lead with kindness, one, it can get you into trouble. And two, people will just try and walk all over you. So I was in Target today because I do shipped, and I was shopping, got diapers for the order or whatever, delivered them, went back to the same Target to do another order. Now, when I was getting diapers, I was literally bent down to get to the diapers. Sales guy came up to me, not a Target employee, like, you know how like Target and Walmart and every stinking corporation hires those stupid people or like lets them into sell you a new phone plan or new electric or whatever, like a new hot water heater, like something that's not even Target or Walmart or whatever store affiliated. It's just annoying. So anyways, he came up and he was like trying to get, I was like, I'm busy, I'm working, I'm sorry, I can't today. And so he walked away. And then I was over in like the pet food aisle on my next shop. Same guy comes in and I'm like, Jesus, I'm like, I am busy. And he's like, you have a nice shirt. And I'm like, no, mind you, I'm going to show you this shirt in a minute. This shirt is something, and I just looked right at him and I'm like, clearly you don't like the shirt, because if you liked it so much, it would have been memorable. It's got a very distinct cut. It's got a very distinct pattern, bright colors. If you really loved this shirt, you would have noticed it the first time as well. So it's just like one of those stupid compliments to like try and smooth it over after he had bothered me for the second time. Because like sometimes salespeople just don't get it. And in a world where no doesn't always mean no, sometimes somebody, needs to sometimes you have to be mean. So anyways, I'm going to show you the shirt. Okay, so it's bright pink, big flowers. And I don't know. Okay, no, you can't really tell. Okay, but it's got a very distinct cut. So like, here, I'll climb up on the chair so you can kind of see. So like, look, it like points at the sides and it like comes up in the front and does the same thing in the back. It's like a very distinct cut. You are not going to look at this shirt, sorry. You're not going to look at this shirt and think, like you're going to remember it if you liked it. Like, heck, if you really hated it, you'd probably remember too. Because it's very obvious. It's not your standard tank. It's not trendy. It's definitely summery. I got it in Hawaii. But got it in, I think 2000. It's like 10 years old. But like, I feel like the cut makes it very obvious. The flowers make it very obvious. So clearly that was just like, he was then going to say, oh, you have a nice shirt, to try and engage me in conversation and still sell me something. Because then I would be like, oh, thanks. Blah, 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 blah. Because, all of us girls, we don't have anything in those pretty little heads of ours except for what we're wearing and thoughts about purses. Oh my God. See, if you're a man watching this and wondering why it's so hard to get women, even if you aren't like this, we encounter this on a daily basis. This is why women have gotten mean, is because y'all don't take no for an answer and y'all treat us like idiots. So it just gets exhausting. But his goal was to sell me something, probably a fairly big ticket item, probably a new phone or get me to switch carriers or something of the sort, some sort of an electronic thing, I'm guessing. My goal was to keep my money in my bank account, in my pocket, in my purse, wherever, like not give it to him. So when they start acting nice to you like that, 99 out of 99 times, it's because they want something. It's so rare that they like, and don't get me wrong, I'm like the type of person to give somebody a random compliment, but I'm also not doing it as they've told me no, because I'm trying to sell them something. It's just a rebuttal. So don't fall for it. Don't fall for the, you have, you know, I love your shirt, or I love your bag, or I love your whatever. Because honestly, he didn't know squat about fashion or shirts or bags. It was just his attempt to, you know, treat me like a dumb woman who's just willing to part with her money, because that's all women do. You know, we all just spend, spend, spend. Sorry. I'm off on a little tangent. I'm just so angry about all the stereotypes I have been placed into over the past like couple of months. So sorry if I'm yelling. But today's tip for frugal living is sometimes you have to be mean and don't fall for the compliments. I guess it's 2 in 1. You know, like when they're all of a sudden complimenting you after you've said no, chances are it's just a rebuttal. Anyways, again, my name's Melissa, and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. If you want to hear more, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.